will pay dividends later.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Here we go, 2nd and 9. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Complete beyond the mark.
But
And they get this
how
down
you
to
the
44
trail mode so
before he
bad on the
stopped.
curl route?
It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Like,
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Another carry for him. Into the 2nd level past the 30. He makes it in for the Los Angeles
you got
touchdown.
some talent. You run inside and bump everybody.
The
Okay.
Rams finish up
And
an
then he just
excellent
run
opening
that route.
series.
Two niggas on this game sometimes. So,
Cardi with the extra point.
like,
And the Rams will jump
Yeah.
into a 7-0 lead.
like the nigga just, all he did was wait, and the nigga ran to the fucking crowd of people, and he just ran outside.
Cardi has
There
it
wasn't
all
no
teed up
special.
and ready to send it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Returns looking good so far.
You try to bitch with me with the
And it's a
kicker?
nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
You really trying to bitch with me with the kicker? Who the fuck is this kicker?
Ball at the 33 for first down. Williams on the play action. He fires one deep down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears finish off their opening drive. The 18 up and good for Moody.
He blitzed!
And the Bears respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight.
I thought I had time for it. Shit. No,
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll take this up to about the 34 before he stopped. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 34. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And it's 3rd down now.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm just dunking. I'm not the ball this one.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Oh my God.
He's got a man left. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
What the hell?
Back on the handoff. Open space inside the 40.
Bro.
And he
Okay.
runs this one
Because-
in. Touchdown, Los Angeles.
Trying to pursue me though.
The Rams break the tie here in the first. Cardi now for the PAT.
That's just a federalism. Like, you want to run some play action.
Right down the middle. It's good. And the Rams take the lead here, 14-7 in the first.
This nigga think he a run the ball like that. He got nothing coming.
Cardi has it
How you
all
make your
teed up
kick
and
ass
ready to
kick
send it away.
What I want, man.
Has this at the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30.
Yeah, I mean,
revenge there from the coverage team after they gave up a pretty nice return.
Who drafts kickers? Man, I got the kicker. He came with the team. Heck, I don't draft no damn kicker.
Williams from the gun. Finds his running back, DeAndre Swift. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Bears first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Williams to throw on first. And he has it along the sideline, but he got a little too close to that edge. They're going to say he's out of bounds. We've got second down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Throwing again on second, Williams. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Pretty easy to see here. He just simply takes off before he gets full possession, and that is a drop. It's kind of like when a receiver gets a handoff. You got to secure the ball first before you can make anything else happen.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. That's completed right side. And he'll be touchdown after a big play.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your
if I had known that shit, I'd have kept running.
To take advantage of 3rd downs just like
that. Yeah.
First down throw by Williams. Throwing deep for the end zone.
Come on, why you jump? You didn't have to jump.
That throw doesn't lead to 6.
Just run under it.
So it'll be second down.
The computer did that.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Swift hauls it in. And he's going to be out of bounds. Looks like a yard or 2 short of the 25.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Cut at the 10-yard line. And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. Working inside the red zone. Has it down close. Touchdown, Chicago. And now the Bears will line up and go for 2. And he's got a man complete. And he gets into the end zone, so the choice to pass on a tie, a good one. That gives him a 1-point lead. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
And And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Here you go. Superman at home.
Because he was right in the way to swat it away and bring out the incompletion. The Rams are set to punt.
That's a short punt. Turn around and block. Nobody touches that nigga, huh?
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. 45 yards on the punt there. And it's going to be Bears football.
One time.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Now here's DeAndre Swift on the ground.
Get off me.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3.
I can promise you, that's not what it looked like on the practice field, nor on the whiteboard. Typically, QB run is going to net you a whole lot more yardage than that. But let's give some credit. Strong effort by that defensive front who contained a play that typically goes for a whole lot more.
Williams to throw on 3rd. Oh, he lost the football.
Man, get the fuck out of here. Come on.
Made just beyond
Get
midfield
the
at the
fuck
48.
out of here, DJ Moore.
3rd down, you could see he may have been trying to simply do too much to help his side. It loosened his hold on the ball and gave that defense a chance to knock it free. Instead of facing 4th down, they're off the field completely.
Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. The scoreboard reads 15-14. We'll return to Inglewood in just a moment. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Rams football. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Back to the well again. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Hit made by T.J. Edwards. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
I can't believe that shit. I got the first down. This nigga fumbled his fucking butt.
Backed up now after the penalty. It's third down. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and long. Joshua Carty out for the Rams field goal try. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And they've taken back the lead.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all this concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, Williams. It is cut left side. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Escapes the pocket. On the run right, throwing deep down the... That's complete inside the 35-yard line. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time. 1st and 10 after that last highlights. They're at the 30. Off the play fake, Williams. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
That one falls to the turf, couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. Now here's Williams.
Left tackle. How you push him right back into me? I didn't even grip.
Here's Jake Moody for the field goal. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. Moody knocks it through. And they've taken back the lead.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now give left side.
Boy, that's the worst angle of all time. Simple stretch play.
He's into the end zone and already at 3 rushing scores before halftime, Brock. So they either got to find a way to keep him out, or he's going to run his way into the record books if they're not careful. So the Rams keep the offense out there. They're deciding to try for 2. He's throwing for it. And he makes the catch.
Just watch him cross the face forever. He just drip back and wait for him to drag us off. Okay.
Kickoff taken at the 3. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They're going play action. And that was just a little bit too low to be brought in. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Williams will look to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
This offense has been in a rhythm, settled in and found it in the first half. But hopefully that sack for this defense can disrupt that rhythm just a little bit. Kind of reminds me, Kate, in baseball when you're facing an elite pitcher, just get somebody on base. Just make that pitcher think a little bit. Hopefully that sack for this defense does the same to the QB.
I catch that with his
That
back
punt
down,
ends
but
up
okay.
a 36-yard kick. And the Rams will take possession. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Airing it out to start this drive. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw, almost an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Able to find the Nakua here. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
To throw here on 1st down.
How you get
He just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a
So
throw
the
or
nigga
force
Superman
something.
now.
It brings up 2nd down.
that nigga Superman now?
They'll run it from the gun. And he'll get
He
down to the
was,
21-yard
I like how
line
he
before
could peel off
stopped.
one person and get a block,
Solid
but
8-yard
if I
gain
do it,
there,
I don't get
now they're
nobody.
gonna have 3rd and 2.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Now looking to throw.
Pick that shit off. Get out of there.
It's intercepted. Picked by T.J. Edwards.
The
And the
fuck?
Bears have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
So you fucking standing there. Slap that ball down, I'm gonna lose my mind.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running back sent in motion. 1st down, Williams. That's into the hands of Moore. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
What the fuck is he on X-Factor?
Williams from the gun. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. This one intended for the running back. So it's second down coming up. Here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
Got a lot of safeties in there. He don't play a lot of run, though.
And the Rams add a man to the secondary. We've got 5 in the nickel, third down. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. The Bears decide to call their first time out. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Williams on the play action. Able to get it to Moore. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams.
I said up and over, you threw it short. Come on, man.
It's knocked away, incomplete.
That shit was wide the fuck open, too.
It's tough to succeed a linebacker in most defenses if you can't
That's your fault.
hold your opponent in coverage. They rely on you to break up throws just like that and take some of the stress off the secondary.
Williams thrown again here on second down. Brought in close to the 8. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Give them about 16 yards on that gain, Brock, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Bruh.
That throw behind his intended target. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
Bruh, the ball bounced off your back.
I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Swift. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Moody knocks that extra point through.
Kick.
And the Bears bring it back to even. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Catch is made down the right sideline.
Okay.
And he'll go out of bounds close to that 35-yard line.
Nobody covered the real rep.
It's a pickup of 33 yards. And the Rams are going to have a first down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Yeah, shit.
And it is intercepted, but he couldn't stay in bounds.
No. Come on, ref. Come on, ref.
Puka Nacua, the target on that throw. And we'll see what they do here
I'm
on second down.
I'm getting no challenge? Wow.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Looking slant route, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
You know, Kate, years ago, in our high school receiver and I got together for a football camp, I could still close my eyes and throw him that slant. We've done it millions of times. You get a QB receiver connection like that, it's dynamite.
All set up now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now.
Yeah, shit.
Intercepted in the end zone.
Should have been that shit the last time.
Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Williams to throw on first. He's on the move. Moore's got it. And he pushes it up to the 30 before going out.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. They go play action here. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. No luck finding his receiver that time. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered Cade on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Pass didn't work on 2nd. Let's see how that affects this 3rd down.
Yeah, man.
Looking the sideline, that's Odunze. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. It'll be a 54-yarder from the right
Come on, bro.
And this one had a brief chance, but
Yeah,
not a good kick in
that's
the
what I don't
end.
get about
He
this game.
misses it. We've reached the midway point of this contest.
So you put the they penalize you for
The NFL on EA
throwing the
Sports
what's called
returns after
for
this.
putting too much power on it. That's crazy. No, nigga.
Welcome
What's
back,
the bottom?
everybody.
What's the accuracy
Keith
part
Scott,
for
Brock
this?
Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter.
I don't know. Damn. It looks like you don't want to show me the other side.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our 2nd half. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30.
Yeah.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams.
Woo.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another try following the sack. Gives this to Tyler Scott.
Yo, man, come on with that bullshit.
After a modest 4-yard gain.
Man.
Brought to an end by Jalen Ramsey.
Fucking Madden.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that
I lost
up front wasn't in vain.
like 7 yards in it.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Working from the gun, Williams. Buys time, rolling right. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
I be like, I've been trying to take over the quarterback, and they like took forever, like Taylor Williams was slow or something.
He's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough
That's
to
crazy
get
that
the
they don't
first down.
penalize you on the punt though.
He has it at the 22. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. 58 yards on
Like
the
it
punt
wavers
there.
left and right. I wouldn't give a damn if he did it on the punt.
and set, 1st and 10. Running this one left. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
What you want him to do? You want him to cut it in.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
What?
Throwing off the play fake here.
There we go.
Oh, brother, it's another interception.
Get off me.
Tremaine Edmonds has it.
What's the quickest way?
And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
He got hit. Yeah.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30.
Stop the run and stop
the 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception.
Oh, fuck me. Legal fucking contact.
Puts power
fuck.
on a deep one left.
My fault.
Oh no, they get him yet again. Tyree
Okay.
Stevenson has it.
Oh yeah, it was me.
And
I
he
thought
stops.
I
Now
did
we'll
it.
wait to hear what this flag
But
is all about.
I like how my dude he didn't even touch my dude and get up and they blew the whistle.
They're set up at the 35 now. Now they'll throw out of the gun.
Oh!
He gets this one in the Nakua.
What the fuck is that? Why you pulling away from him?
They bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
You know, Kid, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
They'll throw on 1st.
Wow.
He throws a bullet. Big game
Straight up the field?
downfield.
Nobody?
And that's
Safety?
gonna be brought in.
You are where?
Touchdown, LA. The Rams can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. Point after converted from Cardi. And the Rams tied this game up. Cardi has it all teed up and ready to send it away. This return starts at the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
He didn't lose that structure. I like that. Even though when I got stuck, what?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Slot man motioned over.
Come on, you gotta hold that block. I cut inside so you can keep forcing him out.
That's the
You
rookie
fucking.
from Texas A&M who took him down. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
I should be irritated, dog.
They kick the running back in motion. Short pass brought in. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Cut out left.
I just want to keep the
And
X
they'll
back
take him
on.
down at the 43-yard line.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward,
You know what I'm
keeps
saying?
you on
Niggas
schedule.
Niggas said my
2nd and 3rd down.
passes, consecutive passes not targeted.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Out of the shotgun to get to Swift.
I like how you don't block the nigga right in front of you.
Being wrapped up at the line. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
No!
Backer makes that tackle right in the middle of the field. All I'm thinking about
That's
right now
crazy.
is training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
I'm still like, dog. You don't block the nigga in front of you.
6 for them to figure out now. Williams from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League.
67. Bruh, you have to touch somebody. I mean, I wouldn't have got hit if you didn't touch him. If you didn't touch him, yeah.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Williams.
Come on, Williams. Throw a better pass.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Now Williams. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands.
What about this? Well, I don't want to
defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
On the move, headed right. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That's crazy.
So many coaches love 3rd downs and practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
And it's touching before you get it.
The 10, but looks like it's down right at the 13-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
This much in a long time.
They'll come out throwing. That's complete. Naku on the left side. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
To throw it on 1st down.
Pick that off 2 hands, sir.
Incomplete.
2 hands, sir.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. They'll motion him out of the backfield. Second and 10 now. He's got Smith. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage.
We got a lot of motion in this offense, I'll tell you that much.
So now here's 3rd and 5. He'll look to throw. Has him on the quick hitter.
Come on.
And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he's able to reach that midfield stripe after some solid running.
Stick your arm out, son.
Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Stick your arm out, D-Tackle.
From midfield now. Oh, put some heat on this deep. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And that's a Los Angeles touchdown.
I'm going to pick this game.
So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you think on the other side defensively,
but I'm missing
they'd be ready for
simple
this.
comeback
But
routes now.
truly
Suddenly I can't. I done threw the comeback route 4 or 5 times. Now suddenly I can't throw it.
And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
No, he's throwing it too far to the sideline. Like it's open.
That's the end of the third on Sunday night. And they'll continue adding to their lead. And after that last second score in the third, we'll resume play with a kickoff.
I'm gonna do the return down the middle, shit. I'm not gonna block.
Has it all teed up and
Every time I do left or right, the niggas don't block.
Returning it from the 4.
Like, okay, what's he doing way out there with nobody? He just ran down. So he ran in his lane and nobody came around him. He stayed there.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Nigga look at you on film and be like, what you doing, son?
Now here's Williams. Forced out to his right.
The whole right side of the line just said, nope. First it was the left side because it made me move, and then the left side of the line, the left side of the line made me move, and then the right side of the line said, no, we ain't blocking no more.
After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
I do not like my left guard.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Pressure comes, Williams. Complete out to the right. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Williams to throw on 1st. Has his
Let's go that
man
block.
in
Let's go.
Racing down the left side. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper. Shredding the slopes. Or dude shredding a defense just like.
And he takes it into the end zone for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears now trailed by just a point in the 4th. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Bears bring it back to even. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send in flight.
Fucked up. You changed the engine in that motherfucker.
Out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive.
Come on, man. I gotta watch you run this drag route shit. One more got this down.
The goal of that little drag route.
And then the fucked up part about it is I jammed the nigga so he couldn't get by. He still outran the nigga.
It was nearly a big play.
Handoff on 2nd and short.
No, okay, if I hit engage you and there's another nigga standing there and you hop, I should blow that nigga up after he hops. Like,
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Back to throw. Completed to his running back.
My niggas dropped all them
He
passes.
has this one past the 50 and will start downhill into Bears territory.
That's irritating to me.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
From just shy of midfield on 2nd down.
Look at that shit.
Taken in by Smith. And they catch on to him, but not
Yeah, it's simple like crossing routes, and then next thing you know, niggas is 3-4 yards behind. Like, dog, give me a break.
And the Rams are going to have a 1st down.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
One of the tight ends motioning left. First carry now for Kyron Williams. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Rolling left, buying some time.
Get the fuck out of here. Who the fuck is this?
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
3rd and just 2 to go. He'll throw it. And oh, he got it. Interception. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker.
Right. I asked you this question earlier.
And the Bears take over. Not an interception by the reigning defensive player of the year.
No, but okay, I got caught. But this is stupid.
There are
Like how slow is my nigga? Exactly. Exactly. So, yeah, that's a safety. It's a safety.
Of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball
He won defensive player of the year last year.
Right now, they made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that kick.
First of all, I ran a simple halfback curl and got hit and fucking throw the ball. It's a 5-yard curl. My nigga out here just run 5 yards and I got hit and fucking throw the ball. Which is ridiculous.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal. He goes back to him yet again. Complete. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. So now, here's 3rd and goal. He's back to throw. And that's going to be brought in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a 4th quarter lead. On is Moody for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights.
No.
And the Bears break that tie and lead by 7. Taylor has it on the tee and is ready to send it flying.
That nigga said.
And no return.
Oh, yeah.
Through the
You
end
got Diddy? You got Diddy?
First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Connects on the crosser.
The fact that he stood up there waiting on this nigga to cross the field is ridiculous to me.
It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
Well, I was adjusting when he snapped the ball.
It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Throwing now from the gun. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
First of all, he got way too much time, Jimmy.
Down the field, but this league is so fast, and these defenders, well, they close the gap before that.
That's why I don't want to resign Sweat. That nigga don't get no pressure, and he's the superstar.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
The nigga that they traded from Washington or whatever.
A give now from the gun.
Ran the ball.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Setting up a throw. Trying to push it deep downfield.
Pick that off!
The hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
What I gotta do, Late? If I put my hands on the ball, I knew he was gonna audible to that shit. He thought he was gonna be able to run the same shit he ran earlier.
Perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score. That is so good.
Hits his running back. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Caught near the goal line.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Finally!
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. Trying to push this past the
So
many offenses will script Kate the first 15 plays of a game, but it's often getting to the lesser use stuff like that that's critical in the red zone. They get a decent gain out of it and continue the push for the goal line.
He'll look to throw it.
What?
This one's caught.
Fucking drag,
Goes
right?
for 15, and now they're going to have first and
You
goal.
know what he's doing, bro. Everything he does is drag.
It's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Hits the end zone for the Los Angeles touchdown.
My ass.
Rams cut it to a point late in this one. So they get the all-important touchdown here late in the game, Brock. Now the question, play for the tie or go for two and
Man.
All these charts and numbers and analytics to tell you what to do, but this comes down to the gut and the trust of the head coach. Does he trust his offense more to go get this two-point conversion, or is he going to lean into his defense and believe that they can get the stop?
Returns looking good so far. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing.
Why when I tell you to guard a nigga, you don't guard him?
Here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw. An all-around tough play for him. Took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
I've been watching YouTube. I've been watching a lot of YouTube. That's why I don't like running the ball.
Unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now to throw. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
You know, it's a point of emphasis.
Yeah, he's not rushing a lot, and I'm still getting hit.
How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? They chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
It's crazy to me. Four people blocking, 4 people rushing, 5 people blocking. And somebody always comes through.
The incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Chicago brings out the punting unit. Torrey Taylor will kick this away.
What kind of punt is that?
And he can't evade the coverage team for much. They stop him before he gets really anything on that return. Call that a punt of 47 yards.
Yeah.
And it's going to be their football coming up.
Exactly.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
This is where you're supposed to make your money, Sweat. Oh, he's running back. Huh?
From the gun, here's a handoff. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. Still one more in their pocket to use.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Setting up to pass. He fires one deep down the left side.
What? How you miss it?
It is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go. Looking for his wide receiver there. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short?
Tackle him inbound.
On the right side. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Now the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Time not on their side here as they get set for 1st down. No timeouts remaining either.
If he said tackle inbounds, it's going to do him like it did me. It's going to go to half. It's going to be the end of the half.
They send the tight end in motion. Here he is to throw.
Oh, yeah, that's definitely it.
And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
There's no way in fucking hell.
In our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play.
That's what I don't like about Madden sometimes, right? So, I sacked him with 13 seconds left, right? He went to the huddle. He didn't run the hurry-up offense. Went to the huddle and came back out and had enough time to snap the ball.
Give now to the running back.
Like, make that make sense. You huddle. But when I tried to run the hurry-up offense against the Lions, the clock sped up and ran out. Like, I want you to be the same when you play the game. Like,
so as we go through this coin toss, Brock, I'm sure most of our fans know it, but this is something that can decide the game. If the team who gets it first scores a touchdown, the game is over. But if they only kick a field goal, their opponent gets it with a shot to win or tie. And if we play beyond those 2 possessions, the next score would then win. Gotta block that missed kick from their minds and refocus. Still a win to be had as overtime has begun. Return coming from the 6. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
I don't know, so wet. Ugh. I really want to run the ball, but I know he's going to blitz. So I do.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. First throw of overtime now. He lobs it up, looking deep to the right side. This is caught inside the 15. And he reaches the end zone. That is a game-winning touchdown.
Do what?
So the Bears come away with the win. And it took some extra effort, Brock, some bonus football before they were finally able to separate from the opposition and earn that hard-fought victory. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.
Straight. I put him in a go. I hot rodded him to a go.
Goodbye from Los Angeles.
Yeah. Let me put it in the chat just to get credit for it. I can sling the rock. I can do it. Bro, he hit me every time I ran the ball. Like, it's like, that nigga blitzing. Oh, dude. He needs to be 95 overall. Are you watching my piece?